What if the most infamous maritime disaster in history never happened? We all know the tragic story of the Titanic, but what if a nearby ship had come to the rescue? This is the story of the SS Californian, the vessel that was just miles away, and how one different decision could have saved over 1,500 lives. On the freezing night of April 14, 1912, the Titanic struck an iceberg. As it began to sink, the crew frantically sent out distress signals, firing white rockets into the dark sky. Less than 20 miles away, crewmen on the SS Californian saw these rockets. They were stopped for the night, surrounded by the same ice field that had doomed the Titanic. Their wireless operator had already signed off for the night, just minutes before the Titanic's first distress call crackled through the airwaves. The Californian's captain was woken up and told about the rockets, but he dismissed them. He thought they were just company signals, communication between ships of the same line. He went back to sleep. This single decision sealed the fate of those struggling in the icy Atlantic. But let's imagine a different timeline. What if the captain of the Californian had taken the rockets seriously? What if he had ordered his wireless operator back to his post? He would have heard the desperate CQD and SOS calls from the Titanic. Knowing another ship was in mortal danger so close by, he would have had to act. Navigating through the dense ice field would have been incredibly dangerous, especially at night. The Californian would have had to move slowly and cautiously. It might have taken them 2, maybe even 3 hours to reach the Titanic's last known position. By the time they arrived, the great ship would have already slipped beneath the waves. But they would not have arrived to a scene of silent, empty ocean. They would have found a sea filled with hundreds of people clinging to life in the freezing water, their desperate cries echoing in the night. The Californian wasn't a huge ship, but it could have rescued hundreds. Instead of just over 700 survivors in lifeboats, there could have been hundreds more pulled from the water. The death toll would still have been horrific, but it would not have been the catastrophic loss of life that we remember. The story of the Titanic would have been a tragedy, but also a story of a daring last-minute rescue. The name Californian would be remembered not for its inaction, but for its heroism. It's a powerful reminder of how small choices can have enormous consequences. What do you think would have happened? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more What If history. Thanks for watching.